let's cover optimizing your hormones today, because the topic is actually very confusing due to multiple YouTubers and data that is out there. And generally the approach that people like to take is they like to biohack and take supplements thinking that will increase their testosterone. While in some cases, Tongkat Ali, boron, zinc, tribulus, these things will increase testosterone slightly, but not in a lot of cases. The main thing that we want to do when we look at someone who has a free testosterone that is low, we want to look at sex hormone binding globulin. And the number one thing that increases sex hormone binding globulin is glucose dysregulation. So when we're looking at glucose dysregulation, the number one thing people always want to do is they want to go keto, or they want to cut out carbohydrates and sugars, and they take it to the extreme. But the problem is you're increasing cortisol at that level. When you increase cortisol, you are going to increase histamine. You're going to increase serotonin. It means you increase estrogen. You actually do the opposite. It is not going to increase your testosterone levels. You need three things to make testosterone. You need acetyl coenzyme A, which happens through aerobic respiration. You need cholesterol, and you need B vitamins. So when we want to look at how do we actually fix our hormones, the optimal way is focus on your sleep. Make sure you don't have sleep apnea. But then the main thing is we want to make sure that we're getting all the cofactors. And organ meat is the number one thing that contains all the zinc, all the copper, all the minerals, all the B vitamins, and cholesterol that you need to make hormones. So now all of a sudden we do that. But what's interesting about organ meat is the copper that is available also helps the ceruloplasmin liver take the copper and bind it to iron to make hemoglobin, so it doesn't oxidize in the form of hydroxyl radicals, crashing the adrenals, slowing the thyroid, and the T3 then it helps make the testosterone in the liver. So when we want to look at what is the right thing to do to optimize our hormones, the natural way, without even needing any biohack, is to get sunlight. Sunlight activates the ceruloplasmin in the liver that helps your copper bind iron to make hemoglobin, not slowing glycolysis, so that we optimize our hormones. We need organ meat because it contains zinc, copper, B vitamins, and cholesterol. We need carbohydrates to lower our cortisol, to help balance our blood sugar. That's going to be in the form of honey, fruit, rice, and potatoes. And you want to get your macronutrients right. And the optimal form of macronutrients is the right amount of calories with 33, 33, 33. 33% fats, 33% carbs, and 33% protein. And then the final most important factor to optimize your testosterone is stop eating seed oils and chicken. The linoleic acid creates unbound iron in the tissue by lowering hepcidin in the liver. And when you lower the hepcidin in the liver, creating unbound iron, you get the hydroxyl radical formation. The same thing when you lack sunlight. And by doing that and prioritizing sleep, you will fix your hormones naturally, not needing exogenous testosterone or hormone replacement therapy.